Hi, this is Akhil Ravrela. I'm going to explain from Team Indigo. Today, we will be discussing an essential aspect of modern IT systems, upgrading network infrastructure. In today's rapidly evolving digital landscape, updating our network infrastructure isn't just about faster connections, it's about ensuring security, reliability, and future readiness. We'll walk through key areas, risk areas involved, how to mitigate them, and why a strong risk assessment is crucial for the successful upgrade. Coming to the assessment objective. Before diving into the specifics, let's understand the purpose of risk assessment. The objective is to identify and rank potential risks that may arise during a network upgrade. These risks may stem from technology, personal process, or even from the external factors. Recognizing these risks early enables smarter decision making and ensures smooth project execution without compromising operational continuity or security. Coming to technological risk, first let's explore the technology related risks. One of the biggest challenges is integration of new systems with the existing legacy infrastructures. If new components are incompatible, it can lead to major disruptions. Another issue is insufficient bandwidth, especially with the introduction of the intensive tools like SD-WAN or AI powered systems. Both risks have medium probability, but their impact can be high if not addressed proactively. Now, on to the personal risks. These are often overlooked but critically important. A lack of skilled professional poses a high impact risk, particularly when dealing with the complex technologies such as zero trust security. Additionally, the staff turnover or absenteeism can delay progress. The absence of key personnel during the critical phases can significantly hamper momentum and decision making. Now, coming to the process risks, includes issues like scope creep or poor planning. If the project scope isn't clearly defined or managed, timelines and the budgets can spiral out of control. Also, the communication gaps, whether between the teams or stakeholders, can lead to misalignments, redundant work, and costly errors. These risks can commonly seen in large-scale IT projects and must be monitored constantly. And the remaining will be explained by my teammates.
Hi, myself Vishnuvardhan Reddy. Now I'm going to explain about the external risk. External risks are outside our direct control but can still have a big impact. Vendors delays or supply chains disruptions are frequent in hardware productions or specialization services. Changes in regularity requirements like GDPR or NIST guidelines can also impact system designs and compliance protocols. Thought these events may be less probable, their potential effect is sustainable. Coming to next, risk summary table. So, summarizing the risk helps in prioritizing each categories, whether technologies, personal and process or external, is evaluated by its impact and probabilities, which guidance how we address each risk. This structured view allows stakeholders to focus resources effective and develop contingency plans where needed. Coming to next one, the mitigation technologies. To tackle technology risk, we can perform a compatibility testing or roll out upgrades in modular phases. Having vendor support during the integration also helps for bandwidth issues, as conducting a network audit and develop deploying a dynamic traffic management tools can allow elevated bottlenecks. These solutions are both feasible and the cost effective when planned earlier. Coming to next slide, mitigation personnel. For personal related risk, upskilling extended staff thought training program or vendor workshop is key. To manage potential turnover or absenteeism, we should document key roles and responsibilities and promote knowledge sharing so that no one person become a single point of failure. The rest of the slides will going to explain one of my teammate.
Hi, this is Harshit. Today I'm going to explain about mitigation process. Process risks can be managed through clear project scoping and milestone reviews, avoiding scope creep, request, change control policies, also using task tracking tools and scheduling regular cost meetings will improve communication and coordination across departments. Coming to the next slide, it's about external risks. To mitigate external threats, it's wise to identify backup vendors and include buffer timelines in the schedule for compliance issues. Having a dedicated compliance officer and conducting regular audits can help organizers stay ahead of changing regulations and avoiding penalties. And coming to the next slide, it's about mitigation summary table. Here is a snapshot of all our mitigation strategies. Each risk has an actionable response ranging from technical audits to process improvements with varying levels of feasibility. This table can act as a quick reference for decision makers as they forward with the upgrade plan. Coming to the conclusion of our Assignment 4, in conclusion, upgrading network infrastructure without a throughout risk assessment is like building a bridge without checking its foundation. Proactive planning and mitigation not only reduce disruptions but also enable a more secure and future ready environment. A structured risk assessment transforms potential obstacles into manageable challenges. Thank you.